Pop Squad. Cool. But we've got some classical music. I can't believe this is 1986. Eric B. is President from Eric B. and Rakim. You will have to forgive me if I say Rakim at some points, because in the 80s, I think when their next album came out, the one after this, I was in college and friends of mine always called them Eric B. and Rakim. So if that just comes out of my mouth, understand. I know it's supposed to be Rakim, but that's not how my brain is wired. So this is Eric B. as President. Came out in 1986, and this was on the album Gold, track number 1 on Gold. Is that actually the name of the... Oh, no, this must have been a reissue, so this must have been on a different album at the time. What was their first album? Because I believe this was their debut album. Rap, East Coast Rap is what this is tagged as. Let's see, I know there's a note up here. Eric B. as President is the debut single by Eric B. and Rakim, originally credited as Eric B. featuring Rakim. It was later remixed for the album Paid in Full. The single has become one of the most memorable songs in hip-hop, and Rakim's opening line of "I came in the door, I said it before" is one of rap's most oft-quoted lines. Interesting, I didn't know that. The song features a replayed bass line over Fonda Ray's "Over Like a Fat Rat," over drums from the Honey Drippers' "Impeach the President" and James Brown's "Funky President." The original 12-inch credited Eric B. as producer and Marley Marl as the mixer, but Marley was the one who actually put the song together, and he broke down how he made the beat for Dubspot's Classic Recipes series in 2012. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's dive into this track. So I listen to now mostly all modern rap and hip-hop, but I started this channel to go back and listen to stuff that I never got to hear when I was younger. So I was a teenager, turned 10 in 1980, and I guess I turned 11. So I was 10 in 1980 and then turned 11, and then by the time it was 1990, I was 20. And I didn't get to hear any of this stuff. I grew up in a small town in Wisconsin, didn't really have an urban radio station, as they called it at the time, and they still might, I don't know. And I wanted to go back and educate myself on this stuff, so there you go. I'm working through a list off of rateyourmusic.com. This is 1986. This is like the 4th track I've listened to from this year. Let's do it. Eric B. is President from Eric B. and Rakim. That's it, 1986. 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's go.
Make 'em clap to this.
Oh, yeah, okay. I absolutely know this song. It sounds so cool. Like, it's so ridiculously good. I love the start of this track. Is this going to give me an issue? I might have to restart. Yeah, I do. You son of a gun.
Make 'em clap to this.
To show our appreciation for your support.
Make 'em clap to this.
Thank you,
It
DJ.
sounds so cool.
Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this.
What a great sample.
Said it before, I never let the mic magnetize.
Yeah, I recognize that too. I would not have put that together. I totally hear it. The thing that I find really interesting is the glitchiness in the "make 'em clap to this." Make 'em clap to this. I think that's awesome. I think it's very cool that this whole glitch thing that's been so popular lately has its origins way back in time, right? Even if people don't necessarily think of it, like, to hear that sort of thing happening way back when, very, very cool. Yeah, I remember. This is a great song. This is a fantastic song.
Ties me no more, but it's biting me, fighting me, inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my coat, clearing my throat. The rhyme will be kicking in till I hit my last note. My mind remains to find all kind of ideas. Self-esteem makes it seem like a thought took years to build, but still say a rhyme after the next one. Prepared, never scared. I'll just bless one. And you know that I'm the soloist, so Eric B, make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap, make 'em clap, make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. I don't bug out or chill or be acting ill. No tricks in 86, it's time to build. Eric be easy on the cut, no mistakes allowed. Cause to me, MC means move the crowd. I made it easy to dance to this. But can you detect what's coming next from the flex of the wrist? Say indeed, then I'll proceed. Cause my man made a mix. If he bleed, he won't need no band-aid.
Yeah, that bass is great. Boom, 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 boom. Like, just super good. This is a fantastic song. I'm just going to keep listening to it. I'm downloading it for sure. I'm surprised I didn't have it already.
Your fix your fingertips, so I'm rhyming too. There's no rhymes left. I hurry up because the cut'll make him bleed to death. But he's kicking it, cause it ain't no half-stepping. The party is live, the rhyme can't be kept inside of me. It's erupting just like a volcano. It ain't the everyday style or the same old rhyme, cause I'm better than the rest of them. Every B is on the cut, and my name is Rakim. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this.
Special mix. Special mix.
Also, I should mention, I noticed in that last section there that some of this sounded like it had kind of that underwater effect too. Also really cool to hear back in 1986.
Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap, make 'em clap, make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap, make 'em. Go get a girl and get soft and warm. Don't get excited, you've been invited to a quiet storm. But now it's out of hand, cause you told me you hate me. And then you asked, what have I done lately? First you said, all you want is love and affection. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. Take you out and buy you all kinds of things. Make 'em clap to this. Call the attitude, you need food to eat up. I'm scheming like I'm dreaming on the couch with my feet up. You scream, I'm lazy, you must be crazy. Thought I was a donut, you tried to glaze me. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap, make 'em clap, make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this. Make 'em clap to this.
It's funny that sound really does it. Like in my head, what I'm picturing is one of those guns that shoot dollar bills. Like that's what that sounds like to me. I don't know why.
Make 'em clap, make 'em clap, make 'em clap, make 'em clap to this. Now that made it easy to dance to this. But can you detect what's coming next from the flex of the wrist? Say indeed, then I'll proceed, cause my man made a mix. If he bleed, he won't need no band-aid to fix.
So I wonder if he's talking about here. He says if he bleed, he won't need a band-aid to fix. So band-aid was a thing. It's not just band-aids, right? Like band-aids that you put on a cut. Band-aid was what am I trying to say? Band-aid 80s. Founded in 1984 by Bob Geldof and Midger to raise money for anti-famine efforts in Ethiopia. They did the song "Do They Know It's Christmas," and I think it was 84 it came out. Yeah, in 84. Oh yeah, it says right there. So they could be making a reference to that with this Band-Aid thing. Just thought I'd throw that out.
Eric B is on the cut, and my name is Rakim. Nasty. Make a clap to this.
Yeah, definitely downloading this. Like I said, I'm surprised I didn't already have it. And it's funny because, like, you hear Rakim in here pronouncing his name, so that tells you how closely I listened to music back in 1986. But I probably didn't even hear the whole thing.
Make a clap to this. Make a clap to this. Make a clap to this.
Really like that. I mean, that should not surprise anyone, right? That I like a completely classic frickin' song. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure both of these guys are still around, still making music as producers and whatevs. I know I saw or heard something recently, an interview with Rakim. They worked together for years, publishing 4 classic albums. Right, Paid in Full, Follow the Leader, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, and Don't Sweat the Technique. Yeah, Don't Sweat the Technique, I remember. Eric B's production style is often simple in layers, but heavy on turntablism. Love turntablism. Notable for using prominent sharp drums and funky samples. I love funk. Rakim. The God MC. Never heard that. That's awesome. Born in '68. He's a year older than me. Known professionally as Rakim, is a year and a half, as an American rapper representing the East Coast, hailing from Long Island, New York. Widely regarded as one of hip-hop's most influential lyricists of all time. I did not know that at the time. Obviously, he was establishing his reputation when I would have first heard him. But I just, for whatever the next couple of decades, I would never have heard anything by him, so I wouldn't be aware of that. Rakim's pioneering multisyllabic rhyming techniques demonstrated his lyrical superiority and helped cement his legacy. Yep, even on display in that song right there. Prior to his celebrated solo efforts, Rakim served as one half of the hip-hop duo Eric B. and Rakim. The duo released a total of 4 studio albums. We already talked about those. Their debut 1987 album, Paid in Full, became a benchmark within hip-hop and inspired many future rappers, partly due to Rakim's lyrical proficiency. See, and I never knew that. That's so fantastic. That's so cool. I wish I would have gotten into this shit back then. Rakim is credited with inspiring a generation of MCs, having influenced numerous East and West Coast rappers, including Wu-Tang Clan, Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, the Notorious B.I.G., and Eminem. So cool. This is a group that I wish I really would have gotten in. I remember my buddy. I wish I were still friends with him. He's a phlebologist in Madison now. A guy named Boyd, and super good guy. His roommate Chris, and trying to think. I think it was his girlfriend at the time, Carrie, who was black. Boyd was a huge white guy. Huge, could have gone to school in Madison as a football player, decided to concentrate on his studies, and became a doctor. Man, they were just so much fun. Absolutely, I loved hanging out with them, and I was way too into playing role-playing games and hanging out with my friends at the Union than I was in hanging out with a bunch of really cool people. And I had a great time, but they were way cooler than I was. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm definitely downloaded this. This is probably one of the best songs it's certainly in the top 10, right, of the songs from the 1980s that I've listened to, because there have been some pretty good goddamn songs that I've listened to. Thank you for watching. If you just tune in for the stuff from the 80s, go check out some other stuff on my channel. I listen to usually 2 songs a day from new, completely, not completely unknown, new, not yet established artists, people who are just trying to get out there. They're experimenting, they're doing whatever they want to do, making their music. They were trying to get some more stuff seen, right? Check out some of that stuff. It's weird, experimental. It could be really super cool. I like a lot of it. I download a lot of it. And then I do 2 tracks, one from a patron and one from just a paid reaction that somebody has sent me. And that could be anything. And there has been some amazing stuff that they have sent me. So if you want to send me anything, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down in the description of this video. You're welcome to send me stuff. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. And man, I hope you enjoyed this one. I wish I had more to say about this in terms of like what I remember about it, but all I know is I have heard this song. So good. So good. Love it. Papa Squat. Check it out. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.